Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the sky, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. Hence the circle of life. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. Yes, quite. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Nice little intro there. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here in holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. I don't think you picked the good place to be, Princess. But now that I'm doing it all, I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Missy. Moves forward. Do you mean me? You are, like, the only woman on screen right now. Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, what she's gonna take? Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that the box holds a map that shows where the legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge as one such as myself touches it. Ooh. Pretty shiny. Anyway, she opens the box. That's the whole point. Well, howdy boys and girls. Ginger Ninja here. Today we're going to be playing Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Finally. Now I put my face at the bottom left because it's going to be covering some stuff. If it's at the top left, ignore the other save file. I'm going to bump. We're going to be bumped this time. No reason. Just because. You don't have a say in the matter. We are bumped. We are bumped. I'm not bumped. We are bumped. Progress was saved. I didn't make progress. I named myself. Oh. That doesn't say bump on it. That sign is a liar. This isn't my room. Mail call. Now I love this game because it's another turn-based. As you've probably noticed at this point, I really enjoy, as I've said even. So, like, the action and the combat is really good. Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I don't know what that arrived was, but I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? No, don't snoop in my letter, jerk. Ahem. Now, let's see here. Yeah, no, the combat's really fun. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box. I got it from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Yeah, it looks weathered, all right. Marge, yes, I see. I can't read. And there we go. Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Okay, now it's gonna be quiet for a second. This game has very fun combat and very fun, like, combat elements. Like, it's got one of the most unique level up systems I've ever seen. In fact, it goes star points for experiences. And those star points always go to 100. They don't, like, increase in every time. Instead, it's the amount of star points you get from every enemy that goes down. So it does get harder to level up. It's just not you need more star points. It's you get less star points. A Rogue's Welcome Prologue. That, and it's got the best storytelling ever, because every single one of these chapters, it feels very straightforward, but you can just go off into left field and do whatever you want. Oh, you hear Mario snoring. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, Mamma Mia. I was taking a nap. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I don't know why I gave him such a posh voice when he's driving to a place called Rogueport. Literally a port town for rogues. Technically, this is the second Paper Mario game, but I believe this is the most popular Paper Mario game. I wasn't even reading. I did tell you all the sordid tale about Rogueport on your way here, did I not? I was asleep. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention to you like I am now, I guess. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you here? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Especially with, like, little things like that, because that boat's obviously, like, paper mache full 3D, but it can just pick up and turn at any point. Or at least it looks 3D, so it's obviously not if it can just turn like that. First save block. Excessively save. Now, these episodes, I'm probably going to keep them all 30 minutes long. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! I don't know why I gave her a Bush voice, but hey. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the Crystal Stairs. Crystal Stairs! Well, now I'm gonna ask and I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know, right now. Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah, bah. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Ready. Well, she got docile real quick. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Oh god, she's gonna be the sassy teenager. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Mario's like, I don't want to be here. I just got off the boat. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a wait, freak of the week. Don't sweat the details. Jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Fair enough. What you think of that, bud? Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Now, I already know some stuff. Things called action commands. If you press buttons at right times, it does better. If you jump on him and press A as soon as you hit him, you'll do a second jump on him. And if you press B at the exact moment he hits you, you'll counter and do 1 damage to him. She's explaining star points right now, which I already said. If you get 100 star points, you go up a level. You got 9 star points for beating Lord Crump. Buh, buh, buh. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. I didn't sign up to join a mosh pit. Oh god. See, the art style is so lovable too, because it's obviously paper stuff, but you just saw Goombella like walk right out the side. Because they're all paper that just slip right out of things. Buh-huh. Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see him? Did anyone? They don't know. Ah, crud. They bolted. This game has a lot of talking, so... Plenty of time to decide the voices, I guess. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I just got to give you a little reward. You'll find throughout this entire game, every female character is totally hitting on Mario. And he's so short and frumpy in this game, it's just hilarious. Cool, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? You literally probably saw the boat that dropped me off. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, but I should have expected it. But sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't some legendary treasure here. It's like, wait a minute, I remember that. Oh, see, look, Piantas. Look at the Piantas in the back. There's Piantas. Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? You already gonna show her the map? Dude, you don't know her. Dude, you can't just go showing people that. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Oh, no, the Piantas are roughing them up. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his regards. How does that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. They just walk off. They had a whole backstory in the background while this is dialogue's going on. Bit of coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, huh? Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bug? Something to call it, I guess. Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Don't you know, I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Got kidnapped again, didn't she? You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. You're giving up very quickly. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. A little rhyme there. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Yes, have the plumber for the 15 millionth time go find a princess. Talking about going to the inn. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Humph, I say. Humph, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? You think you'd know, seeing as how you're literally a Goomba, which are, like, the people who exactly hate, like, the Mushroom Kingdom. But okay. Think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Maybe. She is kind of an airhead. I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. You can't just offer my map to people like this, girl. Come on. Shh, keep tight-lipped. Mario's dumb enough to show you anyway. Goombella joined your party. Goombella's ability, a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town in this main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where you are. Okay. You can stop explaining now. This is Gunther. I got all that, yes. Hi, Gunther. Just gonna drop in on our alternate reality he's got here. Don't wink at me. Stop it. Sylvando's the only one in my heart. I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. We're not just going to talk about the fact there's like a noose here. No, you can't hang yourself. So we're going to go over this way first. What's this old guy doing? Freeze!
You two, not another step. Don't come this way.
Okay.
Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move.
Not moving.
You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear?
Did you find it? No. Oh, sorry. Don't give me the stink eye. Just asked. Alright, okay, I give up. Mario fell asleep. We're gonna go. Oh, but we just came from here. How do we step on it?
Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy.
I don't have a contact lens.
Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens.
That entire sequence was just so he tell me I can't go over here yet. And I mean, you could technically go right by him, but like, it's just, it literally stops you. There's an invisible wall there, so there's no point in him even blocking it. But you gotta come to the shop and be like, hey, give me a contact lens. Hello, welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Those are mustaches, by the way. When I I think it was like the 10th time I played this game that I realized like those weren't their mouths, just, hello, sir. I'm here to help you. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Okay. Most of these items are basically useless, so I ain't gonna bother with them. Now, Frankly told me to check out the inn. I don't care about the inn, so we're gonna go this way. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? I have. See, let's say I've, yeah, okay. Yeah, you just need to not, please. Thank you. Joe, hey, bud. Okay. Suckers.
Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
It's always young girls who think they're so tough. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Girl. Wait. I had 100 coins? I now only have 50 coins. Okay, that is so lame. I hate this town. This wall doesn't look right. Whoop. This isn't the same guy. Ooh, who's this guy? Hi, my name is Darkly. I like dim places. Now I'm done talking for now. Thanks, Darkly. What's over here? Got a star piece. I don't exactly remember all of those are, but those are pretty nice to collect. Get nice badges for later. Oh yeah, I can't go down there. Ooh, this is the guy that got beaten up earlier. Oh, okay. So, this is kind of Goombella's thing. Each of these are enemies. There are this many enemies in the game. And to fill up the tattle log, Goombella has a tattle ability. And I'm going to try and get all of them. Even though that's a horrible idea. So starting with, I think his name is Gus. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the Turfin Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you butt good. Whip you butt good. Not whip your butt. I don't know. I ain't paying. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. Think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. It's good practice. Alright, so why I can switch the party member's position. If you're in front, you're more likely to get attacked, so I'd rather Goombella get attacked, because she's actually useless against this fight. That's Gus. He's super annoying. He tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times, that pointy spear his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. So yeah, she gives you great advice about, like, any enemy you could fight. And then Mario has, like, the most utility because he can jump on things or he can hit them with their hammer. There's tactics. You're going to get more of those later. Items. I have none. So since we can't jump on him, let's hit him with a hammer. Okay, he was a little faster. One of the tactics is defend, so we'll do that just in case. And we just keep doing this. Okay, good. And also, even if he doesn't attack you directly, if you press B, it cancels out all damage you would have taken. Whereas if you press A, you only block 1 damage. So yeah, defending, and if I press A at the right time, he only does 1 damage where he has 3 attack. But it is easier to press A, because if I press A anywhere near when he attacks, it works. But I have to press B exactly when he hits. And if I time it well, that's what happens. So yeah, I'll just use Goombella as a wall for a while and keep wailing on Gus here. So he called himself one of the Robos. And he can attack Mario still, as you can see. Yeah, no, you technically when first starting this game, you're not supposed to attack Gus. He's supposed to be like too strong for you. But there is a way you can beat him, so it's free experience. And he'll literally stand there until you get rid of him. So I'd rather not have to pay 10 coins every time I want to go over there. Ah, didn't do it. See how he did only 2 damage that time? Because that was defending. Okay, and there's 2 states of the health that can be in. There's danger and peril. If you're at 5 or below health, you are in danger. And if you're at 1 health, you're in peril. And there are certain badges that work to that effect, so it is important later. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? You tried to shake me down for money. I don't think you have any right to say that. Trouble Center, I'm out of the office. Please come again. Aw. Yeah, now Goombella's hurt, but we don't have any hard enemies to go against, so I guess I won't fight anybody. He looks familiar. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's Who is there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yeah, yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not a Lizagoom. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? I mean, he's not wrong, so... Of course I'll remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone would know anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Oh, frankly, I don't. Get out of my house. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what most say. It's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. I prefer the item. Some books say it's actually a monster, but still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Plot thickens. Yes. That's basically all the story. They just keep kind of repeating it over and over and over. Aha. Yeah. Just gonna let them keep talking. This music is also really like it's nice because it's like it's not a great music selection, like it doesn't make you remember it forever, but like whenever it's playing you just kind of feel chipper, and it's really good at setting a mood for like non-chipper situations. Well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humming hubbity hibbity hibbity hoobida hummala huffala hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? See, he gets the importance of being shown the map. Goombella's just like, hey, look, it's a map. It's like, show him the map. It's like, no, it's important. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. They're literally repeating the same thing over and over again this whole time. It's just, go to the door, hold the map up, find the 7 crystal stars, you're done. And I'm being followed by an old man. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Hey, hey. You got a little bit of paper humor. We can use this pipe to get down into the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. And you can tell whenever it's a cutscene, it like cuts off the top and the bottom of the screen, making it like cinematic for like old CRTVs and stuff. Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. That came out of nowhere. Sorry. Yes. I'm fairly certain there are quite... You ever do that? Like your voice comes back better than you thought it was? I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Yes, good. Pip pip cheerio. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? That's what I was talking about earlier. Pressing A at the right time when you're hit blocks, so you take 1 less damage. Hitting B at the exact right time nullifies all damage, and if they hit you directly, does 1 damage back to them. You cannot increase that 1 damage, but it is something at least. So I'm just going to say, of course. A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. No thanks, I'm good. That's a waste of time. We don't have much time. Stand on the pipe, tilt down to enter it. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. And action commands work for the same for like if you're attacking, there's no B, you just have to hit A at the right time and they'll get better. Hence those stylish moves you saw me do. Yeah, I'll save. So, let's see what's over here.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that. Oh, it's like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody lets get 'em. Made it sound like it was like, nobody lets get 'em. Can't flee this fight? Don't need to. Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and your one will take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Kind of teaching you different enemies have different scenarios that you have to fight them with. And so on and so forth. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. I already know that, bud. Homie old pal. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those. In case you hadn't noticed. It says here Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. So we're just gonna smack it in the head and be done with it. I'll take that. I don't want either of them to die before I can tattle them, so. Spiky Goomba next. Spiky Goomba, spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Spike is super pointy, so better hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Yep, maximum HP 2, attack 2, defense 0. Spike means I'll hurt your feet, jump on it. Duh. Yeah, the beginning of this is a little slow, but it picks up real quick. Like, real quick, so. Try to remember this. So the second Frankly leaves, it starts to pick up. Like, I think we jived straight into a boss battle. I thought I was on jump, I'm sorry. And 10 more star points. We're already almost halfway there to our first level. Owie! They all run away. Bunch of Goombas. Sorry, I didn't mean you. I meant them. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter the battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Okay, so preemptive strike basically. Is there a Goomba over here? There's not. So let's try going back here. And if you move just right, you can like have characters fall off platforms and stuff. And it doesn't really matter if they stay with you. Because look, now she's stuck down there. The second you get anywhere important, they'll just warp back up to you. To another Goomba. I should have jumped. He's alone. Let's kill him. There you go. Now you can kind of see what the actual combat should look like. Let's see there. You can technically beat anything before the battle even starts if you hit him with the right move. Now you can probably see why I moved my face cam over. Get over here, bud. Get. There we go. So I would have blocked my health and my partner's health. Whereas at the bottom left, nothing really important shows up.
I'm cutting off a little bit of the crowd, but I have no crowd, as you can see. The battles are always really cool, halfway to my first level, because it's like a stage. So obviously it's like I'm putting on a show. Got an item. You can use items to attack enemies or heal yourself, yes. Here's the one that attacks enemies. Another star piece. Oh, hello. And he's gone. Now, there are a lot of secrets in this game. And I don't mean to break the game right away. But it's somewhere around here. It's literally a random block. Nothing tells you about it. I can't remember where it is, though. You know what? We need those guys in our catalog, so we're going to go for them. I think they have 3 health. Yes, okay. And see, enemies can hold items too, so if I let him move, he'll use that sleepy sheep and he can put me to sleep and absolutely destroy me. So even though this is the beginning of the game, this can get a little difficult. Attacks are super swift. Yeah. But if I beat him before I can do that, easy money. Half the whole point of this game is just to kill things before they can attack you, because it is not easy to block attacks. Okay, I'll stay up front because Goombella's about to pass out on me. Goombella has head bonk along with that. It's basically just Mario's jump. Oof. Yeah, it takes a second to get used to enemies, so you'll notice, like, the first couple times I fight enemies, I will not hit those commands accurately. I fought Gus so many times, so that's the only time, or only reason I've gotten good at that. Because you fight a stronger version of that later that absolutely bodies you if you don't block every attack. Now, where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Got pretty lucky when Mario is attacked, causes enemies to sometimes miss. Now, that sounds, to some people, very broken, and to some people, very dumb. Because it's basically just increasing a chance of evasion, not invasion. Which, in most turn-based games, is not the end-all, be-all strategy. In this game, you can get, like, 10 of those. So it's viable. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Really? Me? I'm a fat plumber. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. What about Goombella? See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. Been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you, please. Not exactly confident we can trust this box. I think it may be better not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Oh, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are the hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get these bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. It's a black key. For the black box. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Can I just break it? Break the box. Break the box. Break the box. My hammer is inside the box. Okay. The box is broken, apparently. Yeah, I saw the key. It was right here. Oh, frankly stuck. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. What is that from? I always loved that quote. I can't remember what it's from. It's like a play or something. Yes, thank you. Ha! Thank nothing. Wee fools. We got tricked. Except for not really. Oh, that always messes with my eyes when it first comes up. Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. Do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Okay. He's trapped in the box. Why is he cursing me? I saved him. It's always the stories like demons and stuff getting like set free from their prisons and like eating their hosts. It's like, he saved you. Keep him alive. He might do it again. Just a thought. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You get what you deserved. Want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. Want to hear my sweet mixtape, man? From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. He deserves a nerd voice. That's what he gets. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. You activated my trap card. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? Just stand on an airplane panel like this one. The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y. And then bam, you're a paper airplane. Boom! Magic. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. You're just flying a plane. Well, you're not really flying. I don't know, what was that? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. You always do. It's basically just floating. You float down. You'll go in the direction you're pointing. It's very simple controls. So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? Doesn't matter, Goombella. We're free. Free to do what we want. Oh, look, there's one just right here. You also noticed one earlier. I don't need your yellow block. I can go all the way to the door. If you collide with anything, he immediately comes out of it too, so you have to make sure you don't hit anything in the air. Oh, look how pretty this place is. Ooh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! There's the 1,000-year door. There it is. Yep, see? Spoken of in legend. Can't believe it's real. It's legend all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Roll credits. We found it. 1,000-year door. Push it open. Let's go. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? I couldn't tell who was saying that. Flashing light, okay. Ominous. Professor, what's going on? Oh, it just took my map. Also, views like this, like it's still, this game is like the most meta 2D game ever, because it's 3D, but it's paper, so it's 2D, but it just did a 360, so it's 3D. It's confusing. And there we go. There's the first crystal star. It's in that castle, off in the hills. Location of crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Is it Sweet Treat? I have a sweet treat waiting for me downstairs. I went to Burger King earlier. Got me one of them M&M shakes. It's gonna be good. I tell you what, it's gonna be good. I'm tired. I have to call this recording session over soon. That should be the prologue, though. Mr. Shiny Light looks as if mysterious powers given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. It's weird, because Mario, like, talks, but, like, doesn't actually. And I'm not just talking about the, like, oh, yeah, you're right, Master Mario, after he says, like, nothing. I mean, like, he'll say stuff like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, let's go. But, like, it doesn't have any speech bubbles. So it's very weird. My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw my shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform a special move. Yeah. Please don't tell me I actually have to explain this. Let's explain this. This one I haven't explained yet. We're gonna go outside and fight him. Beat up the old man. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. I said that backwards. That one. Can you see it? It's that one. It's the one that's in the little box, like that one. Yeah. See that your gauge is 1 power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power, so you're sitting on a single dot of star power, which... He's got to say it 3 times. Oh my god, this is why I don't want to ever listen to him about anything. Okay. Special. Sweet treat. Read the bottom. Repeatedly tilt left to shoot hearts and flowers. I don't explain stuff well, so you will have to keep up with me. Read the screen. If you hit a mushroom, a bad mushroom, it'll stun you. And the first thing I throw it at is bad mushroom. Technically called poison shrooms, but... Yeah, see. Hit those icons, you heal FP and HP, depending on how many you hit. So use the 1 power dot. Star gauge power is now empty. Take a look. An empty hole. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battle is very important. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's a show, and you've got to entertain your audience if you want to get enough star power to do anything important. Because star power is obscenely important. Beat up Frankly for a second. And we get a bunch of star power. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. If you fail action commands, they won't do that. That's why the action commands are so important. So it all ties in together. But what's really good is, I think you saw like 5 stars or something for Goombellas. 2 stylish moves. Like 15 right there. Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch your fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in your audience. I think I can only have like 50 tops right now. So, Goombella. I don't know any stylish moves for Goombella. So we're just going to have to live with this for now. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. And the slot's over in the right. Nail an action command when you have 2 matching icons. The icon wheels appear. Give it a try. Action commands are everything for this game. B-I-N-G-O. Shine Sprite Bingo fills everything. And fills the audience even. Fantastic, you matched 3 icons. When you match these icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your health, FP, and star power will fill up. If you get 3 poison shrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. I haven't ever actually gotten 3 poison shrooms. I don't know what happens. Oh, great Goomba's ghost, Mario. Look at your audience. Oh, we've got a guy with a hammer. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum. He means to toss it at you. If the audience member hits you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That's not always true. Sometimes the audience are actually trying to help and are throwing you an important item. And some items look like they could hurt you, so you have to actually pay attention real closely. Yeah, might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. That's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture of special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding. This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Great first place to go. Why is my throat dry? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. Maybe because I'm talking so much. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travels efficiently. Wait, pipe travels efficient. Like pipe travel is. Okay. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? Now we have to explain the princess stuff to him because he's an idiot. Because quite frankly, no one understands. Mario struggles. There's another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Lord Crump and all of them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two. Go! If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Don't you be talking about Peach's end. Even I can't have that. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens to you, need some advice, come see me, okay? Got it, Prof. Well, Mario, we're off. Yeah, there's nothing I need here. Wait just a moment. Comes out with a hammer. This is for beating me earlier. Whack. Hammer, single enemy using a lot of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badge you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, thanks. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask, do you want practice? No, thanks. By the way, you need Flower Power, or FP, to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only HP, but FP, too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Okay. Here is where the game likes to pick up. Because the next fight, or the next important fight I do, is going to be a boss fight. But
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I didn't say you. What are you doing? You silly. But that is all I'm going to have for this episode. Actually, explain badges real quick. As you see now, there's a new entire category for badges. Equip both my badges. Power Smash, depending on... Okay. Whenever you level, you can decide to increase your HP by 5, increase your FP by 5, or increase your BP by 3. BP being badge points. Your badge points are used to equip badges, and you can see how many BP every badge takes on the right side of the name, and you can see how many BP I have on the left side of the menu. It says I have 3 BP, and those little circles represent how many BP I've used. If they're green, it means I still have BP left. If they're blank, it means I'm using them currently. I have 1 in Power Smash, 2 into Pretty Lucky, so that's all 3. I know I'm explaining this a little thoroughly, but this is the most important mechanic of this game. You could just annihilate anything if you have the right badges for the battle. Okay? I will go through and change my badges regularly. So probably at the beginning of every episode, if I've changed them at all, I'll show you. So by the end of the episode, you can start seeing some pretty cool strategies to deal with this game. Yeah, that should be about it. We already saved. So, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe to see more of this series. This is actually a pretty popular game, so I'm hoping a lot of people will enjoy this as much as I do. I've done a lot of playing this game to like messing with badges to see what the best combination is. I haven't ever tried speedrunning this game. I know there's like 50 million glitches and it's a very competitive speedrunning game, but I don't really care about speedrunning. I like getting it thoroughly done more than quickly done. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching. I say that multiple times at the end of every episode so you all understand. I do appreciate you. Like the video if you want to see more of this. I'm going to make more of this anyway. You might as well like the video now. Yeah, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon when you subscribe so you know what's coming up next. I have a little surprise coming for you on Wednesday. New game. I will get back to Minecraft eventually. But leave a comment if there's anything else you want me to play, or if you want me to get back to Minecraft faster, or if you make sure I don't want to miss anything in this game, or anything. Comment. I love hearing comments. I will always respond. From here on out, I will say it. I will always respond. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video that I make. Alright? Peace.